Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Begin with me, Adi Junedi, and our friend in this session. Okay, this is let's me to introduce my friend. This is Rofi, Cahya, Roni, Andrian, and Ahmad Eko. And this is a special friend from Thailand. The name is Abdullah Umajite. And this session, we want to communication about Mr. Abdullah, and the next to Rocky to have a question from my friend.
Okay, Mr. Abdullah, what do you know about Reservation F di Jakarta?
In Yogyakarta, that I have ever visited. For example, at Piru Beach last month, I went there with Pak Joko, that teacher from pharmacy. Actually, we have a KKN. The program is KKN, and then at that time we our lecture have to meet have some programs at that beach. So I think at that beach it have a good atmosphere for anybody who want to take a rest or a relax. For example, actually it's not for all I know that on that time they have no tourists, right, like a foreign language for foreigner, but they have a lot of Indonesian people come to at that beach. So I think Baru Beach is the most tourist tourism.
What the attraction you like in here?
Pardon, language.
What the attraction you like in here? You have favorite like in?
Actually, I like to. At the first time I came to Indonesia, the most place I like to go is Malioboro place. Yeah, because I'm interested with batik. Yeah, I don't know. I just like at the first time I came to Indonesia. At on weekends I always went there to find some batik, and then it's not for batik, but I have also have to practice my English because actually I study here, I took English, and then when I went there I also have to practice with foreigner because there's a lot of foreigner there.
Thank you. That's enough information.
Okay, this is the question from Rofi, and next Cahya.
Mr. Abdullah, when you come to Indonesia?
Actually, I came here on 2012. I came here 3 people that study in UAD. Both of my friends are girls. Actually at first time, it's like a culture shock for me in Indonesia because the food it's very different from Thailand. Here are like a sweet, so sweet. Yeah. So it's like a culture shock for me.
Can you teach us a bit with the Taiwan language like hi, how are you?
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's say. Um, let's say together.ผม
ผม
รัก
รัก
ประเทศไทย
ประเทศไทย
Yeah, that means we love Thai country. ผมรัก
รัก
ประเทศไทย
ประเทศไทยผมรักติง
ผมรักประเทศไทย
ผมรักประเทศไทยประเทศไทย
Yeah, yeah, that means we love Thai country.
What Indonesian food are you like? Why?
Most of them, I like soto.
So,
Yeah, it's from of Active Square.
yeah.
Yeah. At first time I try it. It's a kind of strain for me because like rice and then mixed with water, right? Like a guac. Yeah, it's a strain for me at first time, but after that, for the next day, I feel like all of the food here, it's not good for me, especially soto. Yeah, that's why I like soto. So nowadays, when I have free time, like I finish at campus, and then I went to buy a soto. Actually, at in front of Active Square.
Okay, the next, Andrea, you have a question about my friend?
Yes, okay, thank you. What is different in contrast between the culture of Thailand with Indonesia?
I think of actually I came from Thai, the southern of Thailand. But if we compare between the culture southern Thailand with Indonesia, it's almost just the same. But for all in Thai, and especially in Bangkok, it's yeah, of course it's different. For example, like like in Thailand, in Bangkok, actually it have a Songkran festival, like Songkran festival, and then Loy Krathong, and then especially the most important, the most famous about the culture in Thailand is Loy Krathong, and then what we got Loy Krathong, and then a Songkran. A Songkran, it means that it's like people on that day. All of people can't went out from the house, and then they have they make water, and then they throw it through at the people, and then it's a kind of Buddhist culture actually, yeah. But in Indonesia, like Songkran, it's don't have, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think it's different. Yeah.
Yes, okay. Can you tell me a little bit about of the culture of Thailand?
You mean the culture, right?
Yes.
The culture. Yeah. Well, I will tell you about in my country, at the southern of Thailand. Yeah. Like you know, at the on wedding day, it's almost the same because for example, when when they have a party and then they also invite their relative and then they they have like a I think it's the same it's with Indonesia and then for daily life I will tell you about in my hometown that it's called Patani and that like in daily life the people wear sarong yeah for praying at the mosque. Yeah, it is almost the same. And then for actually in southern of the Thailand, there's a lot of Muslim. For all of the majority in Thailand, most of them are Buddha, and then Muslims it's about 12%. Yeah. But in Bangkok also have a Muslim. Yeah. In Bangkok also have a Muslim.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, the question from Andre and next. Eko Prabowo, you have a question?
Yes. Okay, whether in Indonesia there is some culture as in Thailand.
Water, right?
Whether in Indonesia there is some culture as in Thailand.
You mean atmosphere, right? Like for example, in a hot, cold, like in Thailand have 3 seasons. It's called hot. It also the rain, and then the cool. Actually, right now it's raining. Yeah.
Okay. What kind of cultural development in Thailand at this time?
I think the culture has been developed right now. Is I think it's the English language. Yeah. As we all know that in Thailand they have the country that never colonial with the foreign land. But in Indonesia, Malaysia, it still have English. But in Thailand, English is not a second language yet. But in Malaysia, English is the second language. But why? I mean, the language have developed in Thailand right now because it's for ASEAN community. Yeah, ASEAN community, like 10 countries, they come together and then they work together. And then in Thailand, as we know that, as I told you that last time, English is not good for Thai people yet. So right now, they have too many things to make Thai people ability to speak English. They have tried many ways to do with at high school, at elementary school, for example, at the university. Actually in Thailand, English when they communicate it, they use English at the campus, for example at a university, and then at school they have, for example, the teacher when they teach English, they are not speak English. They just even though it's a English subject, but when they teach, they use Thai language to explain. So that's why English is not needed. I think for through 2 or 3 years later, the culture. I think I will make. For example, in my plans, after I graduate from here, I will back to my hometown, and then I would like to make some culture that speak English. Yeah. So I think right now in Thailand have developed in the English language.
Okay. And from Ronnie, you have question?
Yes, I have. Okay, Mr. Abdul. What do you think about the cultures and access in Indonesia?
In Indonesia,
Yes.
Prambanan and then Borobudur, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Temple.
Temple, yeah. I think it's very popular for, the last year. Actually, before I came to study in Indonesia, I really don't know before in Jogja or in Indonesia has a temple like at Prambanan. Yeah, I never know before. But last year I went back to my hometown, and then some people asked me, where is the Prambanan? Like a temple, they have a lot of temple, a big temple, put it at a place, and it's a big temple. Oh yeah, I think I said I took this that. Oh yeah, actually it's the place that is in Yogyakarta. Oh yeah, I think I'm a kind of don't know before. I think it's a good opportunity for me come to Indonesia, and then I have known about Prambanan. And also Prambanan is it's not for Thai people. A lot of foreign country like Malaysia, Singapore, also they know, right? At Prambanan, yeah. And then last times that I went back to my hometown, and then when on a flight that I come to Indonesia, and then I meet with Malaysian people, and then I asked them where you are going, and then they told me that they are going to visit a temple Prambanan. Especially in Indonesia, Malaysia, and Singapore know about Prambanan.
Okay, this is the question. What do you think about Indonesia?
Well, Indonesia, first I would say it, at first time I came, and then I saw in Indonesia, it's like an old country, but actually it's not an old country. Actually, in Indonesia have it's a good economy.
Yes.
Than Thailand. Yeah, I guarantee. And then Indonesia, for me, I think in Indonesia it have a lot of things to discover in Indonesia. Actually in Yogyakarta, I like Yogyakarta because it's Yogyakarta is also know that the country of education, and then also the foods are is not expensive, and then the people are very kind. For example, actually I like to talk with the people outside when I went to buy something, and then I meet the people, and then I always talk with the people. I think the people are very kind, in Yogyakarta. But I think it's not in Yogyakarta. For example, Solo, and I think it's good for me. I think it's it's good opportunity for me to come to study in Indonesia. It's changed for me. It's like a back of the hand. I think it's not for me, but for whoever went to study abroad. Of course, the attitude white, so they have to think for example, like for me, when I graduate, I plan that one day when I back to my hometown, I would like to make something like for example, I told you that I like to make my hometown is every day communicate with English.
Okay, Chris.
Yes.
Okay. One question to you. You came from Indonesia, and how long time you understand bahasa?
Oh yeah. Okay, that is a good question. Yeah, it's actually it's start from I came Indonesia, and then right now we still have. So yeah, it's good for you to ask me. But I will tell you. At first time I came Indonesia, I cannot speak Indonesia very good, But actually, before I came here, I have a course study about 1 month, and then actually it's learned about the basic, for example, tas, baju, yeah, pena, something like that. And then I have still a struggle, like almost 3 or 4 months, yeah. And then I at first time I came to Indonesia, I stay. It's not a contract like this. I stay at TOS, and then near my TOS, and then I have all of them are Indonesian people. Yeah. So in every day I have to